We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017. Between the LA
Dodgers, left fielder, number 60.
Andrew Toles is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. 0-1. Here's the pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time, and the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started. Adam Eaton comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Marte going back on it, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And a relay home. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our first run of the ball game. Digging in now, Corey Seager. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two.
Well, that fastball is always the hardest one to lay off. It's right there in your eyes, and it looks so good. Good job of holding up.
And he'll just watch the splitter here. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Story scoops it up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Giants, center fielder Starling Marte.
Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They are in the midst of a pretty bad stretch as they've dropped 6 straight coming in.
Matt, when you're on a struggling team, you always look around and say, this is win night. We got the ace on the mound. I don't care how poor you're playing. When your ace is throwing, you feel like you got a chance to win that game.
Hit out towards second. Dozier ranging to his right, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Stepping into the box, Ian Desmond, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. The pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting third.
Stepping into the box, Xander Bogaerts. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Hit on the ground out to short. Seager comes up with it. Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it, the side is retired. In now, Justin Turner. He matches up with Jeff Samardzija to get the inning underway.
Justin Turner.
And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a cutter that's off the plate. 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Ready on 1-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Here's Jock Peterson now.
The right fielder, number 31, Jock Peterson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. 0-2, here it comes. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Brian Dozier. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Dozier waiting on the 1-0. And that one stayed too low apparently.
Wow, not a great.
Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corners.
Fastball in there, 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Struck him out, so he makes quick work. So here's Matt Kemp now. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Left fielder,
Into the windup and the pitch. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And he's retired here, 1 away. Into the box now, Buster Posey. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. And that misses, ball 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Swinging on 2-0, and it's chopped foul at the plate. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Well, you can see here this has been a steady diet of off-speed pitches, and what has it gotten him? Not a whole lot as he's fallen behind in the count. 3 balls and 1 strike. He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Count is full. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Peterson has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ballgame. Ball 1.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Swung on and missed. 1-1. Kershaw now on 1-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Eaton is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So striding forward now, Adrian Gonzalez. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd.
Gonzalez.
A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. And the pitch. And there's a swing and a miss as Adrian finds himself in an 0-2 hole now.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball that gets up at 100 miles an hour. You just have to be ready to swing.
Just a touch outside. 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Standing in, Franklin Gutierrez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Fastball called for strike 2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
The catcher, number 9.
Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Set to deliver the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And my goodness, how about this? And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Trevor Story.
Hit back up the middle. Seager scoops it up. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. So striding in, Diego Perez.
Diego Perez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's the first hit in this one for the Giants. Into the box, Eduardo Nunez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Line to the right side, but foul. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Ready for another chance. Starling Marte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
And look out as that one ran in and got him. At the plate, Ian Desmond. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan. Xander Bogaerts will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Hard hit to first. And that's through into right field for a base hit. 1 run scores. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. Digging in to try it again, Matt Kemp. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. First pitch on its way. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1.
Well, you can't fall back any further. This team they're playing right now is just too good. They're one of the best teams in the league, and they kept.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles.
For the Dodgers,
comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Cole.
And that one swung on and missed. 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate. And he's doing that in this game.
And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. And he's going to start this inning out the same way he started the previous two. 7 consecutive strikeouts. My word. One away. Into the windup and the pitch. Adam Eaton is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success. That was an ugly swing, and that's indicative of how they've been swinging the bat today. They just have not looked like they're picking the ball up at all. He's just dominating.
Oh, my goodness. Talk about a developing story here. 8 straight strikeouts, and there are 2 away now. Corey Seager stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Here comes another 0-2. And another foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. And he misses there. 1-2. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Another 2-2 offering, and he will strike him out. 10. Here's Buster Posey now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher, number 28.
Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. 0-1.
Boy, if you're the pitcher, you're feeling good. That either says, I got great stuff, or he just doesn't know what he's doing right now. Even the great ones take bad swings, and that was a bad swing.
Inside as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2.
You know, there aren't many guys that can just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Ready,
the pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Now batting.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
He's in a nice groove right now, Matt. He's already got 2 Ks in the inning. And I love the location. That ball's out of the zone. He gets another swing and miss. So he's got a chance to finish out this inning by maybe striking out the side.
And this is going to find Triples Alley out here in right center for extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. Settling in now, Diego Perez.
Diego Perez.
He's set and the pitch. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Justin Turner comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Justin Turner.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Just got a piece up the line. That rolls foul for strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Bouncer down the line. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. Here's Jock
number 31, Jock Peterson.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. He's ready. Now the pitch. Not cheated on that swing, but the splitters by him 0-2.
That's the exact pitch he wants him to swing at. That ball down in the zone. Double play situation. That's where you get that double play ball. You got to know how he's going to try to go after you in all situations.
Now,
got him to go down.
Second baseman, Brian Dozier.
First pitch of the at-bat. Brian Dozier is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Not a surprise to see that low splitter there. Anything with downward movement like that is going to be at the top of the list in a double play situation.
Here's Adrian now. 0 for 1 for him here. In this one.
Adrian Gonzalez.
He's set. Here it comes. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Franklin Gutierrez. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. And Gutierrez comes up empty there, and he's in a quick 0-2 hole now.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Matt, I'm looking for him to challenge him right here. You know, 2-2. You don't want to go to 3-2, have those runners on the move on that certain pitch. So 2-2 is your challenge.
So stepping in. Eduardo Nunez.
Third baseman, Eduardo Nunez.
First pitch misses here to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 9 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Peterson on the run. 1 down. Ready for another shot now. Starling Marte. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Into the windup and the pitch. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in once again, Ian Desmond. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Here comes the first pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. They'll try and get things.
The catcher, number 9, Yasmani Grandal.
Samardzija's ready. Here's the first pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening. Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there. And now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch. And it's really working out for him.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. The 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Trying to strike him out for the third time. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. Ready on 1 and 2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. Posey's got it. And he makes the throw to first. Toles is retired. 2 down now.
Center fielder number 8.
Ready for another shot now. Adam Eaton. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Here's a high pop-up. Nunez is there, and the side is retired. Here's Xander Bogaerts now.
Leading
A
off
hit
for
in
the Giants, the shortstop,
first delivery to him on the way. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Two and 0 now.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
3-0 now.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
Now batting,
So here's Matt Kemp now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Oh, and it's Taylor made to short. 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. Here's Buster Posey now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Ball 1. Kershaw now on 1-1. On the ground up the middle. Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of him, and the inning is back here in San Francisco. Giants leading this one as we get set for the 7th, but before it gets underway, there you see our team. Will Smith. Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both a left-hander and a right-hander get loose. Corey Seager is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Pitch on the way. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Justin Turner comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. 1-1.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Posey gathers it, and he makes the throw to first. Turner is retired. 2 down now.
Number 31.
So striding forward now, Jock Peterson. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Masterful job of changing eye levels. A fastball up and in, and then a curveball down and away. It's got him in a little bit of a rocking chair situation. I'm curious what he'll throw here.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A fastball right over the outside corner.
Boy, he looks strong up there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order too.
He struck him out. Stepping in and ready for another shot.
Leading off for the Giants. First baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Freeman.
Hit on the ground to third. And a rather easy first out. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Trevor Story. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Eaton's able to put this one away, and that's out number 2. Ready for another chance. Diego Perez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Looped out towards short, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Here's Brian Dozier now. 1 for 2 on his
Leading off
line
for the
so far
Dodgers,
in the game.
second baseman, Brian Dozier.
Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. The pitch. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he misses 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Standing in, Adrian Gonzalez, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far, and no swing apparently. Ball 1. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. That's right there at the belt. 1-2 now.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
And there's a pitch Gonzalez takes, and we're back even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt, and he makes the throw to first. Gonzalez is retired. 2 down now.
Designated hitter.
Here's Franklin Gutierrez. 0 for 2 with a couple of. Hunter Strickland enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. And that one stayed up a little high.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
Ready on 1-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third. Striding in once again, Eduardo Nunez. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Third baseman, Eduardo Nunez.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be put away easily for the out. Ready once again, Starling Marte. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. On his way to second goes Marte. Digging hard. He's headed for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. Standing in, Ian Desmond. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a liner. But a foul ball.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting,
Digging in to try it again, Xander Bogaerts. He enters this at-bat 1 for 2 with a walk. Hit the other way out toward right field. Peterson is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of work. Striding in, Yasmani Grandal. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. First pitch coming, here it is. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And, oh, this one drops. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Up next for the Dodgers.
And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Now a bunt attempt here. The tag, and he is out. In now is Adam Eaton. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. First offering on its way. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
This guy's got to get on base. You got the big boy sitting on the on-deck circle. I want to see him come up with a chance to tie this thing.
Taken called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. 1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched.